I watch as the smoke from my cigarette trails up to the LED lights hanging from the ceiling, only to disperse on impact. Shifting on the wooden bar I lay on, I feel the edge press uncomfortably into my shoulder. I consider getting back up, but my lack of will puts me back in place. How many times have I told you that shit will kill your lungs? I roll my eyes as my best friend Jay walks out from the back with a new bottle of booze in hand. He places it on the shelf with all the others. And how many times do I have to tell you that I find it relaxing? I counter as I sit up, flicking some ashes into a nearby shot glass. You're lucky you even allow smoking in my bar, and don't put that shit in the good glasses. I put out ashtrays for a reason. Jay grabs the shot glass and quickly dumps the contents into the trash near him. Well, they're all the way on the other side of the room, and that's a long walk, you know? I shrug and take another drag. The nicotine highs stopped coming a long time ago, but the comfort that comes with sucking back the poison still hasn't quit. You can't be like this forever. Jay sighs as he places a shot glass with the other dirty dishes hidden under the bar. There aren't many of them. Like what forever? I finish my cig and toss it into a nearby empty can so it can fizzle out. One look into Jay's sad gray eyes, and I know he's seeing right through my bullshit. My jaw tenses, my teeth grinding as I jump off the bar. I don't look him in the eye as I stand in front of him. Jay's always been good at telling when I'm saying whatever just to get someone off my back. He's the one person I can't fool. I'm working on it, Jay. You know what he did to me. The minute my emotions begin to choke me, I shut my mouth. I so don't want to start crying again, even if Jay and I are alone. I've done enough crying to him to last a lifetime. It's been over a year. Jay's voice softens and my heart squeezes the reminder of how long it's been. I know that he broke your heart and that everyone mourns their relationships in their own time, but damn it, Rohija. I'm worried. I've been worried for a long time. You've pushed away your family, friends. Hell, you tried pushing away from me. If I weren't so stubborn, then I would have let you too. Because it would have been better than seeing you mope around our apartment or here at the bar all the time. I hold back from allowing my face to contort into a grimace. I haven't spoken with my mother since she kicked me out for refusing to find a job and get my life together. I can't remember the last time I spoke with my brother, who lives all the way out on the East Coast. It's simply easier. Easier to mope around, smoke, drink, wallow my life away. It's easier than forcing myself to pull it together and find the motivation to do anything I love again. When Dante left, he took everything from me. My apartment, my dog, my motivation to write and read. I let him walk away with parts of me that I don't know if I'll ever remember. Rohija, Jay calls. I've had enough. What? My voice cracks at the one word. Jay too? After everything? I thought of everyone. He would be the one person who would understand and give me the time I needed. I hang my head, feeling the stinging burn of tears. I blink rapidly, refusing to let any of them fall. I can't believe this. He's really kicking me out. Fine. I clear my throat and keep my eyes on my toes. When do you want me out by? I need some time to look for my own place. What? You're not packing or going anywhere. By enough, I meant that I'm making you get off your ass. I hired you to be a waitress here, and you're not even doing your job anymore. I look up at him in relief and shock. He's not kicking me out? His words slowly sink in. Is he being serious? I thought the job was an excuse so he could support me in my time of need. I didn't know he was being serious. Jay gently places a hand on my shoulder, a slight crease in his brow. It's time you try to push yourself again and at least do something. So I decided you're going to start with doing what I hired you for, and by showering. You stink like bad booze. Thanks for not kicking me out, but also fuck you for saying I stink. And I thought the job was more of a formality. After all, I helped you put this place together. Doesn't that make me like co-owner? I narrow my eyes up at him, feeling my annoyance build at what he's asking of me. Jay's lips quiver, as though he's holding back laughter, making my annoyance spike even higher. You think helping me paint and set up the tables make you co-owner? Come on, Ro, I know you're depressed, but your brain can't be that fried. No more arguing right now, okay? Go shower and change into something without stains, please. Jay nudged me towards the back door of the bar, where the storage and the stairs to our apartment are. Grumbling under my breath, I flip him the bird as I trudge towards the stairs. What was that? Jay laughs behind me and I shoot him a glare. I said you're lucky that I wanted to shower anyway, or I would have told you off. Sure. Jay's laughter swallows me until I get into our apartment. I drop my days-worn, stain-covered sweats onto the floor and adjust the shower's temperature until it's a perfect, skin-reddening degree. Stepping inside, a little blissful sigh escapes my lips the minute the hot water hits my body. I begin to work through my shower routine, starting with my favorite vanilla and strawberry scented body wash. I still can't believe Jay is making me do actual work around the bar. Then again, I should have seen it coming. Nothing in life is free. Not even the emotional support of your best friend. It's still stupid, though. We don't even get that many customers. Maybe 15 a week if we're lucky. And they're all regulars who have already found the bar. I still blame the exclusivity that he's pushing the place to have. Why make it exclusive if the people you're trying to bring here can't even find it on the internet? I already know exactly what Jay would tell me, even as I think this. His bar, which he aptly named Blackout, is exclusive to any celebrity who wishes to go to a downscale, chill bar without the worry of media, people pushing to use them for their fame, or fans attempting to hound them. It's a good concept when you initially hear about it, but he has one rule. There are no phones or social media while you're in the bar, and no posting the bar online. He wants the place spread by word of mouth only to keep it off everyone who's not considered a celebrity status's radar. This means that there's no marketing except hoping people will talk about us, which means our target customers may never even know about us. I shake my head at the thought, knowing someday soon that that fact will be the downfall of this business. Jay and I were hoping my career in scriptwriting would connect us to some potential customers, but that career never managed to step off the ledge, let alone take off. At least knowing no one will show up makes the thought of actually working a little easier to handle. No customers means no dirty tables and no awkward interactions when waiting on people. I lightly hum as I finish up and towel off, hoping the final few hours of the bar being open will be as easy as I'm assuming. I throw my blonde hair to a ponytail and head back downstairs. I didn't realize how much laundry I had truly piled up until I reached into the dark abyss that is the back of my closet, where all my untouched, skin-tight, and formal wear is. Clothes I haven't even looked at since my breakup. I ended up putting on a pair of skinny jeans and a tank top, both feeling tighter than I used to remember. Had I put on weight? Ugh. Well, there's someone I haven't seen in a while. Jay's teasing is really starting to get under my skin. Hey, Jay, can you not comment about all that right now? I get it. I haven't been myself, but I would really appreciate if you wouldn't comment about it. Especially since you're the one pushing me here. I know he means well and he's just trying to lift my spirits. He's always teased me like an annoying older brother, but I can't handle it right now. Shit. Sorry, Ro. I'll cut it out. But I meant it. The shower looked like it helped. Jay hands me an apron and the bar's name embroidered across the chest. Well, I'll admit that it did help. Thank you for suggesting it. I secure the apron on and jump on one of the bar stools. So what now? We have no customers, so it's not like I can do the waitressing part of my job. A slight smirk graces my lips as I wait for Jay to admit that he only used the job as an excuse to get me up and moving. Well, there are some dishes that need cleaning. Our ashtrays and tables could use some of that too. Maybe testing our sound system, sweeping and mopping the floors. Jay continues to list off all the busy work he can think of to push on me. My face shows how appalled I am because his lips once again quivers. Oh, this motherfucker. You're messing with me, right? My own lips twitch as I hold back a smile. He has to be. He knows I wouldn't do all that anyway. Am I? The look in Jay's eyes is playful, but I also recognize how his brow tilts just enough to show he might be serious. What, don't you think you can handle doing all that before we close? Is he challenging me right now? Jay, I swear, before I can accept or deny his challenge, the front door to the bar swings open. A low beeping noise telling us someone entered. Well, saved by the bell. Jay chuckles. He turns to greet our customer only to falter for a brief moment. His eyes widen in recognition before he plasters the customer service grin back in his face. Welcome to Blackout. Put a pin down before you decide where you want to sit. There's a box by the door. A pin? The voice that answers Jay is deep and smooth with a hint of a rough New York accent. It sends a weird flutter in my chest and has my head turning to see who walked in.